Alright guys, how we doing today? I trust we are doing well by God's grace. Today we are going to cover a song called Nyamesom. Before I get this song done, a lot of you guys might be wondering, why am I doing this song, right? Well, if you want to know why I'm doing this song, please check back to why you are not listening to this song and let me know why you are not listening to it, and then I can correct you. All right, this song carries a lot of power, it carries a lot of wisdom, it carries a lot of message to be a blessing unto you. And so when I do these kind of songs, it's a way of strengthening you in your belief. Okay, also when you mean soon pony nankabe comfort and no maybe I would team when you know it's not good for you. So let's listen to a little bit of what Dr. Bobo is saying before we get into the plane of the whole thing. Okay, so when Nyamesom pony nankabe comfort, let's listen to his own words, and so we can move on from there. So let's listen to a few of the a little bit of the song.
When Nyamesom pony akaka se won krofo a we praise the Lord pony. We are crucified him. When Nyamesom pony na be ya krofo. When Nyamesom pony na be ya wudini. Yes, I said yes, if I every friend of my boy, every friend of my mom. Yes, I said yes, if I said
You know, listen to the words, guys. Listen to that's what's more important.
when Nyamesom pony na be ya krofo. When Nyamesom pony na be ya wudini. Yes, I said yes, if I said yes, I said yes, if I I know the old cow. I said, I get to our water, Sunny. Uber to me, I saw. Yes, you put me as an hour. To me, so I shit. Now, Mutromojo, Sano, the
Alright, so we're gonna get started, guys. So real quick, why am I doing this song? I have no idea, but it's one of the songs that I've wanted to do whenever I do my lessons. So today I was there, I was just doing a random beat, and I was like, well, what song do I want to do? And I started doing some rhythm in my head, similar to what David did a few weeks ago. You know, I was like, oh, that sounds like one of the songs I want to do, so I decided to do this one. Alright, so real quick, you know, kudos to Dr. Bobo for this powerful track. Okay, it speaks to me a lot every time that I listen to it. Okay, all right, so real quick, let's get to the bottom of everything. Okay, all right, so first things first, I'm gonna try and bring my DAW up so that we can go through my instrumentation that I'm gonna start with. Okay, I already have it made, so I'm just gonna kind of review it real quick. I don't have everything made, I started, is what I'm trying to say, so I'm gonna continue. All right, so in the DAW, we start out with something that looks like this. I started with a cowbell. Let's see how I play the cowbell. That easy. Okay, and that is literally this here. If you want to know what I'm playing, is this. Oh, I took it out. Let me see. Right, I took it out. Let me put it back in. Sorry about that, guys. I got a lot going on. All right, there we go. So, all right. So I was doing. So that was a cowbell. Oh, did I have it? I think I have the keys changed. So let me show you that. Right, I have the keys changed because of the worship zone we did. All right, so that's why I can't find it. Oh, come on. All right, so let me take it back to regular. Okay. All right, so I started out with the cowbell. All right. Anyway, whichever. Yeah, right here. So I was doing. Okay, and that's what you are hearing. Okay, just like that. So just like that. Okay, so that's the cowbell for you. Okay, and then I started out with doing some instrumental. Hear how I played it. I'll show you how I did it. You see, it's like cha 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 cha. Okay, cha 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 cha. Okay, so hear it with a cowbell. You see how I did? Cha 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 cha. All right, and this is what I'm doing. It's here somewhere. Right here. This. You see? You see that? Okay. 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 So if you are watching me on the camera, I can bring it up so maybe you get a good look at what I'm doing. Okay. To get a good look at what I'm doing this here. You see? That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then the other one. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. Pa 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 pa. All right. So let's go back to the door and let's continue what we're talking about. All right. So inside the door, all right, we got these two going. All right, and then the congos is just regular. My regular congos where I do pretty much if it's this, right? That's it. Whatever I was doing, okay? So let's listen to how I did the congos. Something like that. Simple. Oh, so that one I did the 3. So, alright, and then let's see what I did with my hi-hats and stuff I started working on. So I started with my kick first. So my kick. So I start with my kick, right? And I did the hi-hat here. One like this. And I did one. Okay, you guys see how I did that? So one is doing and one is doing. So those two are like this. Okay. Okay, just like this. Alright. So those two sounds like this. Okay. And then I did the percussion thing. Kind of like rappers, how they do it. I just did that just to put it there. You know. Alright, you guys see how that goes? So together the drum sounds like this. Okay. Guys see how that? Okay. So let's listen to the whole thing now. Okay, so the whole thing sounds like that. We good? Let me do one more thing here. I think this was what was giving me problem the other time because I had my input signal on. Let me turn off my input signal. I think that was what was giving me a problem the other time. So let me turn my input signal off from here. There we go. Alright, so I think it should be much better. Okay. So you guys should still be able to hear me and all that good stuff. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm going to put the phone away. I'll look at it periodically to see if you have any questions. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask and I'll answer it. Okay, anyway, so this is what I have so far. So now I'm going to do what I do with BasicTivity. Remember, it's Studio 101. I use basic things to make beautiful music. So let's go back to Dr. Papabu's song and let's see what they are doing in there. So first off, they start out with the guitar. So it starts with pa-da-da-da, pam-pam, pa-da-da-pa-da-pa. I'm not worried about exactly what they did. I'm not going to do a straight copyright on this one. I'm only using the tune of what he did to come up with this. And this right here is way different than what they are doing, just so you guys know, in case you guys are not aware of how it sounds in comparison. Okay, these two are totally different. Okay, so we're going to try and see the chord progression of that. Okay, so first things first, what key are they doing it in? We got to figure that out. If we want to play that key, we don't have to, but maybe for the purpose of the lesson, why not? So they are doing G. Okay, okay, so they start out with something like this. Something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole thing like they did. Okay, I'm not using a real guitar. Something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of try and do that maybe in the beginning, and I don't really have to do that, but like I'm saying, I just want you to understand the groove that they are doing. Nyamesom pony, abuya kromfo. Nyamesom pony, abuya tena. So it's simple, okay? So it's kind of like how David was doing, right? This David was doing. Right? Same idea, okay? But I just that I'm gonna try and use kind of a few things they did in this one. So you guys get an idea? So something like that, okay? So kind of like ta but in a different way. So let me kind of see what other progressions they did in the beginning portion in case I'm missing something. Okay, so they are doing pa 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 pa. So they're doing something like that. Okay, we can do that easily. Okay, but the whole point is okay, we got it. So let's just say we wanted to do that rhythm under this tempo. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Right, so that's it, and then come on. All right. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate that track and I'm going to do the other part. Okay. I'm just going to do that part. Okay. Okay, let me switch my camera so some of you guys can see what I'm doing on the keyboard. I think it helps sometimes for some of you guys that want to learn. So let me just go ahead and switch out of the program and come to my keyboard. Okay, those of you guys that are trying to learn. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's clashing a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower it so that way I can focus on this new one. So I can focus on that part. Something like that. Okay, so we got the idea. So then I can bring that back up and then I can maybe clean up whatever is kind of going on wrong over there, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. So we got to just take out whatever is clashing. Okay, anything clashing, we'll take that out. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to use that accord to now play the second part of this right here. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let me see if there are any questions. No questions yet? Okay, good. All right, so let's move on. something like that. Okay. Something like it, and then we can loop it out or whatever, and that's it. Simple groove. Okay, very simple, very simple. Okay, so it's a very simple groove, and then what we're gonna do, let's see how the drumming works with the intro. Let me see. Yep, it works well. We'll take it. We don't have to leave it out. We'll continue. We'll just loop it out. It works well. I didn't make the drums for this beat. Like I said, I was just doing a random drum beat, and this song came in my head to do this one, so I was like, okay, whatever, heck with it, let's get it done. All right, anyways, so it sounds good, right? So now I'm feeling like I need a muted. So now from here going is where we talk about BasicTivity. Now I got to use basic fundamentals, so I'm feeling like I want to use a muted guitar for whatever reason. So let's see if I can find a good muted guitar. That sounds okay. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's see. You guys are feeling that? I'm sure you guys are feeling that one. So what I'm now doing is I'm using the muted guitar to give it a feel, you know, because I was feeling that right now. So these are all things that is coming. It's just coming. So ideas are going to keep dropping as I'm going forward. So I'm feeling something like that. I'm going to do all that stuff, and okay, it's just going to sit under the music anyways if I was to do a real mix. But anyways, we're just having fun, so whatever. All right, that sounds very good. I want to do it one more time. Let me do this. Man, I'm going slow. I got to be fast. Very good. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And that's all I'm doing with the muted guitar. I feel like I need it, so whatever. Why not? Heck with it. Let's use it. So let's hear how the guitars sound along with maybe the kick. Okay, so Nyamesom pony, right? Nyamesom pony, naba your comfort. Nyamesom pony, naba da da. Is your sin Nyamesom tan 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 tan. Right? That's it, guys. It's very simple groove. Very simple groove already. Just with the guitars, man, it sounds good. It's very simple. That's it. You know? Okay, so just with the guitar, guys, I guess I'm not showing my DAW, so let me go back to my DAW for those of you guys that are just watching the camera. Alright, so in my DAW, you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so in the DAW, as you guys can see, Yep, I have these guitars muted, right? Alright, so let's see how everything sounds together without anything muted and the whole thing. Alright, I'm just going to reduce the muted one. I've reduced the muted drum. Okay, sounds very good. Okay, and guys, this is simple, basic fundamentals, and we have this thing here. So we now need a keyboard, a bass, and maybe some trumpets, and we're good to go. All right, so this is going to be a very quick lesson. So let's do our keyboard. All right, I don't want to use. Why not? Sure. All right, I'm going to load up one of my contacts instruments, and then we'll use that. Whatever. Why not? We're going to use an instrument I like. It's called Scarby Mark. For those of you guys that know that instrument. Okay, so now once that loads up, you guys might not be able to see that on the screen because it's an external VST, so you guys will not be able to see it. I'm not doing like a screen capture, I'm doing a software capture, so it's only going to capture whatever that is originally from the software. This one is an external VST, so it won't come up on the screen, so don't worry about it. It's okay as long as you're going to hear the sound. That's all that matters. All right, so let's give it a few minutes while it loads up, and then we can get started. Yep, I'm streaming, so obviously it's going to take a longer time. So again, we're doing Nyamesom Pony, Nabaya Crown Fro, Nyamesom Pony, La 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 La, I'm not really doing the whole song. All I'm doing is parts. Okay, so let's go for the Scarby keys, Scarby Mark. There we go. Right, there we go. You guys see what I'm doing here? All I'm doing is just trying to find something that is going to give it a nice feel. Okay, something like that. I'm gonna just be creative with this. Okay, let's see. Let me hear how this sounds. I'm just gonna play it as natural as it is. Okay, so this will be the keys for those of you guys that are watching. Okay, so we're gonna record that. So first off, let me try and play it so I can see how I'm gonna do my chord progression. I gotta come up with an idea. I'm going to try and do something like I'm doing. Hopefully I can get it done. Let's just see. So let's go. Let's try it. I didn't even really start at the right time that I wanted to start. I don't even know. Oh man, okay. I mean, I'm just playing around there. Really, you could be more consistent with better chord progression or keeping it more simplified. Again, this is a simple song, so I really don't care. I really don't care what I'm doing. As long as it falls within the notes, I really don't care. Right. So anyways, so we got some chord progressions going. Right, so it falls perfect. Perfect, and then we got our bass line. Let's do our bass line. Alright, so we got our bass line coming, so let's do our bass line. Alright, we're gonna do our bass line. For those of you guys that are watching Logic, you guys get to see everything done straight up. Alright, so the bass line, I'm gonna listen to the song, see some of the kind of bass they played, and then try and adapt some ideas from them. So this the main bass line that they use is so at some point I just have to use something like that. So anyways, let's just say I want to use something like that. So maybe let's see. Last time I used this bass, let me change the bass today. Last time I used this bass, today let me use one of Logic's regular basses. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Logic has a bass that I like to use. If you guys want to know, just look at what I'm doing. Alright, you go to your AU instruments, go to your Apple right here, and then go to AU sampler, and just that keyboard, lower the octave. That's it. Lower the octave to maybe -2, and that's it. And you have something like this. Okay, maybe -1, something like that, and I'm cool with that. I can use it to make a lot of music. I like it. I've actually used it for a lot of music anyways. Alright, so that's what I use for my subby bass for all these gospel songs. If you wanted to know, something in Logic that is more like a sub-woof bass that works with our Ghana music. That will be something to take a look at. Okay, all right, let me switch the keyboard to my hands so some of you guys can see. So right now we're going to record the bass, by the way, so you guys can see my hands and stuff like that. All right, so let's go. All right, so we're going to do the bass line. So let's see what we got. So the other thing, I'm doing a different style. So obviously I can't play the same way they played. So I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit. So forgive me if I don't play the way you wanted to hear. Okay. So let's try and practice a little bit. Obviously all the stuff I'm playing, I'm just playing around in case you guys don't know. Alright, so anyways, my drums does stop, so I'm gonna have to drag it all the way so it doesn't stop and all that good stuff for the rest of the instruments. So let's do that. Alright, so we gotta do it for all these instruments. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're going to drag that all the way. All right. That's it. Okay, I'm going to practice the bass line. I'm just trying to play the bass. Guys, let's play around with the bass a little bit. Alright, let's have fun. Let's have some fun. I mean, really, whatever you do, all you're going to be doing is this. So you're going to be doing just that simple. So C F D G G C. Really, whatever you do, that's what you're gonna be doing for the most part. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's give it a shot. Play around with it a little bit, and we'll record. So it's a simple progression. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have variations by just playing different kind of things with the same notes, playing around with it. All right, guys, I'm going to take my voice out and I'm going to play the bass, and then we're going to enjoy a little bit of the bass, and then we'll do some trumpets and I'll be done. Okay, that's it. And maybe some flutes if I feel like it's necessary, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we should be done probably in the next 30 minutes, maximum 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so let's do the bass right now. Alright, guys. And it is that simple, okay? It is that simple. Let me switch to the DAW so you guys can see what's going on, okay? Alright, so we're back to the DAW. And you guys saw, it's just a few notes, and I'm just kind of messing around with those, okay? So quantize, highlight, hit your cue, or hit on the keyboard, same thing, okay? Maybe lower your bass a little bit, because I really don't know how the output sounds like. It sounds very good in the studio, but output, I don't know how it sounds until I really check. Alright, so which is hard to do while you're streaming. So that's why sometimes you guys might get bad sound, but you know, just forgive me on that. Alright, so let's continue. Alright, so we have our bass line. It sounds very cool. So you guys see that? Nyamesom pony, naba ye crown for. Nyamesom pony, ba 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 ba. Yes, was in Nyamesom, ba 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 ba. You guys got it? Okay. Okay, you guys see it? It's very nice, sweet, right? Okay, cool. So now, what we're gonna do now is, now that we have all that together, let's see how it sounds like a little bit. Then after that, we're going to add the trumpet and maybe some flutes. 50-50 on that. And then we'll finish. We'll round it up. Okay. So let's hear it. I'm going to listen to the output. So if anything is distorted, I'll fix. Okay. So let's listen to it. Alright guys, so that's how it sounds like right now. It sounds very good. Alright, Danny, how are you doing? I see Danny's on watching live. God bless you guys. Let's listen to Danny's a wonderful minister. If you guys see a guy on there by the name of Daniel, I call him Danny, but his name is Daniel Nyamesom. Go on space. He's a powerful worshiper. You guys will be blessed by his ministry. Alright, Daniel Nyamesom. Very powerful minister. Alright guys, we're getting ready to round it up. Alright, so let's kind of see what this song is all about and see. Okay, so guys, like I said, we have all the fundamentals in that song. We don't need to hear the whole thing for us to, guys, I'm trying to be creative here, be creative with my own style. So the same thing, we're just doing that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some horns and some flute, but I'm probably going to do flute first, simply because I want to hear how the flute sounds like with this, and then we'll go from there. Okay. All right, so give me a few minutes to get my stuff done. Okay, cool. So let's give it another track. I'm not sure what you guys are watching now. Let me see. I want to make sure you guys are able to watch my screen. Okay, what are you guys watching now? Perfect. You guys are watching the screen. All right, good. So let me give you guys some flute. I think I should have some in here. Right. So let's see what I have in here. All right, so I have my stuff already on. Let me see this. Okay, I like the first one, but let me see. I think I like the first one. Let's just go with the first one. No, not the first one. This one. So let's see how it sounds. So I'm just gonna freestyle and just play around, okay? I'm just gonna play around. So Nyamesom pony, let's just play around with it, guys. All we're doing is we just want to have some fun, guys. We are tired of always being so stuck up. We just want to have fun, guys. Have a little bit of fun, all right? So I'm just gonna freestyle, all right, and just do whatever. I'm gonna play wrong notes and all that stuff, so be aware of it. Okay, just freestyling, playing whatever comes in mind. Okay, let's give it a shot. You see, freestyling, that's what it calls for. It calls for a lot of this stuff. All I can say is mercy, mercy. Okay, it's not too good. Let's come up with something else. So sometimes you play a little bit, you pause, give you room so that the music can still be felt. You don't want to keep it too busy. Come in and go, come in and go. Oh, okay. So that's how flute work. Danny also, he loves the flutes. Danny, Bompire Mammy, now Hong Kong skills to me, my skills nasa. To me, cabin me, may Bobby at the power easy. May Bobby at the papa easy. Yes, KG, how did you? Oh yeah, right. You are practicing at home, right? Yeah, that's KG. Good one. That's KG. That is a wrong key. I'm just trying to OD it. All right, guys, we just having fun. We just having fun. I'm going to do some horns, and then that is it, okay? And I'll be done. So we get started with a basic instrumental, just kind of doing something very basic. So let's put on some horns, and then that'll be it. So let's listen to what we got so far, then I'll do the horns. I'm just trying to use a quick instrument without going through the whole long process. I don't want it to be too sharp. I'm just going to use this one, okay? I really don't want to go through my instruments, so I'm just going to use this one. All right, guys, I'm just screwing up. All right. So, anyways, that's it, guys. We got every fundamentals that we need. Again, this is not mixing. You would have to literally mix it to make it sound very good. Okay, I'm not going to go through mixing. The purpose of my Studio 101 lessons is to use basic fundamentals to do stuff like that. Okay. All right, guys, quick review. Let's go through everything we've done so far. All right, so we started out with our cowboy. Our cowboy was doing something like this. Okay, cut. Okay, then we brought in that little extra sound I was talking about. It's a percussion sound I showed you earlier. Right, that sound. It's kind of like a shaker, right? Okay, it's just a weird shaker. And then this is the congos. Okay, simple Congo, nothing special. It's just the tray that I did. I duplicated it and made it like when I was playing the conga. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. Okay, simple like that. And then I did the kick. Okay, kick. Boom, 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 boom. I just kind of freestyle the kick too, but seems you guys get the idea. Okay, then I did my hi-hat. You guys hear it? Right? And then I did that. This one is like you guys hear that? So together it sounds like this. Alright, and then the tom towards the end. You guys will hear it. Okay, here. You guys are gonna hear the toms. You guys hear that? It's kind of like the rappers, that's what they do. I just added it in there just to be unique. Because I didn't feel like doing rollings and all that stuff. Okay, so I just did that simple thing. So let's hear one more. Okay, and that's all for the drumming. The only thing I gotta add for the drumming now is our clap. Okay, so let me add our clap real quick. Okay, I'm gonna add our clap. I'm gonna add our clap because that's the only thing I'm missing. Okay, the computer is having enough. A lot of my sound engineers is like, how is this guy able to do this? That's because I'm killing my computer. I'm giving it too much work. Yeah. Anyways, let's give it a shot. Let's see. We're gonna try and find a clap in here. Okay, we're going to try and find a clap. Yeah, I'm not going to go through this whole searching for claps. I'm just going to use something simple like this. That's fine. That's okay. I'm going to just use something like this. All right, so I'm going to call it clap. Okay. All right, something simple. Okay, that's simple. I'm not going to go through the clap all the way. I just wanted to do a little bit. Okay, so I'm basically done with instrumentation. I can close this library and stuff so I can have more room to work with. All right, so first off, let's quantize what we've done. All right, we come in here, highlight it, click U or whatever, and quantize that. All right, and just make sure you can lower the clap right there. It's going to start from here going. So let's make sure it works. It works good. So we're gonna lower the clap so it doesn't, just a little bit. Okay, don't need it to be a lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. And we're done. Alright, so we've gone through all the sound instruments. Let's go through all the we've gone through all the drumming instruments. Let's go through all the sound instruments. So we started with our guitar. Let's hear our okay, so let's go through both of those because they are the same. Just one is helping the other since I can play live lead. Okay, so that's the lead giving us the main tune of the song. Okay. Okay, we hear that. Very simple, alright? So we've gone through that. Let's go to our muted. We did our muted. Let's hear what our muted did. You guys hear it? You guys hear it? Kick. Alright. Alright. It's just a muted guitar. Alright, let's hear our keyboard. Let's hear what our keyboard is doing. Our keyboard. That's our keyboard. Simple, straightforward. Okay? Simple, straightforward. And then our bass, we kind of went over it a long time. Okay, we went over our bass and we just did our flutes. Let's go to a part flute is playing. Like I said, I wasn't perfect on the flute, but that's the idea, okay? I just play my first idea. I don't take time to practice. Okay, we get the idea. And then our last instrument was our horns. Okay, let's hear it. So guess what? The whole time I was playing, my modulation band was already all the way up for whatever reason. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm going to lower it. It's still going to work. Alright, we get the idea. Alright, so our sound instrument all together, they all sound like this. So what I've done is I've just loaded the instrument again so it doesn't have whatever effect, whatever made it. So this is fine. It's okay. Alright guys, we got it. So let's listen to how it all sounds all together, and then I'll be out of your way. So good job guys, we did a pretty good job covering the song. Again, this is Dr. Bobo, Nyamesom Ponye. That wasn't what I really planned to do. I was just messing around with the drums, and I decided why not just get that out of the way, because that was one of my lessons that I wanted to do. Alright, so let's listen to what we have so far, and I'll be out of your way with the lesson. Alright, so let's enjoy it. Nyamesom Ponye Nabeyo Kromfo and Kabeyo Kromfo. You guys know that song. And no one I aboni say no. Yabo yankasi yedi yabubi yedi. Befanesa ben day. Yabubi yedi ben day. Intino. That is it. That is it, guys. Let me get on my camera and just say goodbye to you all. Wow. So guys, goodbye to you all. I'm done. So I'm just kind of gonna play it throughout, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and listen to the output, and I'm gonna bring the volumes level so that way we can hear how it sounds when the volume is level. That's not mixing, it's just kind of leveling the stuff so we can hear everything, I guess, you know, but everything sounds okay. All right, but I just want to hear the output to make sure you guys are hearing close to what I'm hearing in the studio, because the studio sound is banging, in the studio is banging, but you guys on the outside, I don't know what you guys hear. So I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna go through that. All right, so let's enjoy it. I'm gonna leave the camera on me since we are done with the programming side, okay? And so you guys enjoy the rest of the lesson. All right, you guys are not gonna hear my voice. All right, enjoy. right, guys, real quick. Those of you guys that are just coming on, you guys should see a lady on there. Her name is Joyce Abuaje the Third. Joyce Abuaje the Third. She's having a powerful program this coming Sunday. People of God, I want you to go on her page and go and see the flyer and make it a point to go and support this program. And I know that your life will never be the same. It is happening in it is going to be happening in Ghana. And if you guys want more details, just go on her page and be able to find it all. Let me try and read a few to you. Okay, let me try and read a few to you. It is happening 26th August, which is this Sunday, guys, and the address is the church auditorium of Krunum Nuam, opposite the new police station. Krunum Nuam. Okay, so go there, Krunum Nuam, opposite of the new police station, and go and be a blessing. It's called Shahal Experience. It is awesome. It's being brought to you by J. Steve Production in collaboration with Asempa Global Chapel. So please make it a point to go on Joyce Abuaje the Third's page and go and see the information on that event and go and be a blessing. Guys, let's continue to listen to the rest of the song and let's round everything up. Okay, all right, thank you.